Hello, friends, and welcome back to Ghouls Night In, the spooky chat show with your best ghoul friends. I'm Penny Snark.
And I'm Midge Monster.
And we're doing something a little special today, ghouls.
Look at this.
if you are listening to this on your podcast app, there is a video component to today's episode, so you certainly can listen along. But if you would like to see what we are doing, you can do that over on the YouTube, and there will be a link down below to check it out.
I can't say that I recommend or don't recommend watching what we're doing.
Well,
I think,
we
like,
don't
I think
know
you
yet,
should,
Midge.
but also maybe you shouldn't.
We'll let you know at the end of the episode if you should have been watching or not.
So, happy Halloween, everybody!
Ooh.
This is our official Halloween episode of Ghouls Night In. When Penny and I were talking, a couple months ago, I think Penny brought this to my attention of like, what do we want to do for Halloween? And Penny brought up that I talk about party makeup here a lot on the pod. If you're new here, or if you've just never caught an episode where I've brought this up, party makeup is the thing that turned me into the ghoul I am today. When I was a child,
A little child.
a little baby child, my family would go to the library every year at Halloween and rent 2 VHSs, The Halloween Tree, gang, we've talked about here on the pod, and party makeup, which I now have come to understand is actually titled The Party Makeup Video.
I was going to say the fact that I discovered upon watching this for the first time that it is in fact the party makeup video.
Party makeup video. I don't recall that at all from childhood. We've always called it party makeup.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a thing I would watch on repeat for hours on end. The first early signs of neurodivergence was especially now that you've seen it, Penny, can you imagine like a 4-year-old watching this attentively?
Yes, I can.
It's like a very, very slow, no like jaunty music. We're going to show a couple clips today from party makeup. But yeah, so Penny was like, hey, you talk about that video all the time. Like, I've seen a couple clips roaming TikTok. I think we both got sent things where people had found like a clip of it. And that's the first time I've seen it in years. I haven't been able to see anything from it since I was a kid. And then, lo and behold, just last year, I've got to shout out a group called Found Footage Fest. You can find them on YouTube, on Instagram, and these guys are doing something really cool. They are buying up old VHSs from yard sales, thrift stores, estate sales, and digitizing these weird old VHS tapes.
So
from
good.
the things that you saw as a child that, were fever dreams and you thought were lost to the annals of time. But
no, they're real and they're here.
They're real and they're here. Your fever dreams are alive and well, thanks to Found Footage Fest. So they had posted a small clip of party makeup on their YouTube channel, and I was like, oh my God, does that mean they have it? So I reached out and I said, hey, this was a huge part of my growing up. Do y'all have access to the VHS? And he said, I do. I will digitize it today and get it over to you. So, thank you, Found Footage Fest.
Thank you, Found Footage Fest.
I now have party makeup, and my child heart is so happy. And I was able to watch this for the first time in probably 20 years. And it's really, really cool. That being said, boy, I don't remember it being quite this bad. So this is give me your first impressions.
Do you want my first impressions? Yeah. So I watched the party makeup video for the first time in preparation for this, and it is such a flashback, and it's funny because like nowadays there's so much stuff that like references this like style of like awkward low budget video, and like watching it's wild to be like, oh, they were really like this. Like there's no music. There are so many moments where she's just like, or you could buy this leotard from the party store. and it's just like a weird pause and stuff. Or I really loved all of the hot advice at the end about not wearing robes that are too long when you're trick-or-treating to prevent tripping. No capes. She's like, make sure you trick-or-treat at houses in your neighborhood where you know the people who are there. Like, it's the entire thing is, like, presented. It is speaking to a child. So, like, I feel like that definitely is probably part of, like, what the appeal was for you watching it as a child, because it's, like, every time they're like, ask your parents for this. Ask your mom to put some newspaper down so you don't make a mess. And it was just very delightful. And that's what I even, Midge and I are already not following the advice of party makeup, which is that you need to wear an oversized button-up shirt so you don't get your clothes messy. So you should ask your mom for a button-up shirt. And obviously we have not done that. We'll be careful, but I accept the consequences for not wearing my large button-up shirt. Doing this.
Me too.
But yeah, it's a hoot, and like the children are so uncanny valley, like just like sitting.
Is her name Sam? The one that's the clown and the
Jennifer.
cat. She's Jennifer. She's my fave. She's haunted, but also like. This is her 15 minutes at the same time.
Yes, like she's ready for it. But
Jennifer's
it's just
been
so
waiting her whole life.
And it is like, it's true. Like, even like when you like having had my makeup done by someone, you're just kind of like, all right, here I am. And so like to be a child and also on video, I understand why it was weird, but like all these kids are just like staring blankly, and then they'll kind of like glance at the camera and kind of be like, am I supposed to be reacting to something? And she'll like prompt them for something, and they'll be like,
this
pretty
was
spooky.
made in 1993 for context. So this was made the year I was born. That's how ancient it is. But all the children pre-makeup, they're all dressed like they're 45.
Yeah.
I think it's the Ninja Turtle kid looks like an accountant.
I think you mean the Turtle Warrior.
The Turtle Warrior.
Yes, there is a copyright compliant Turtle Warrior that you can dress as in this video, and that kid is related to the makeup artist.
Yeah.
Ooh,
by the way, I found on Instagram. She only has like 600 followers, so she's not like, I don't know who this woman was.
Yeah.
If she was like a local, news anchor or makeup person or something. But all of her photos are like very normal, except every Halloween she still is wearing a full costume makeup.
Hell yeah.
But I did have a moment where I was like, do I reach out to her and see if I can interview her on the podcast? I need to know. This is my space to be autistic, and I'm gonna do it. But anyway, so that's preface for what we're doing today. If you'd like to see the full party makeup video, Found Footage Fest did upload it to they have like a catalog. I think it's like rewindo.tv is their like little subscription service. It's like $6. You can go on and search party makeup and watch that. Not sponsored, obviously, just cool. And I actually, I mean, I really believe in what they're doing. I think it's really cool to be preserving these things that, VHS now, it's getting lost to time very, very quickly. So.
Well, and that's the other one thing that I'll say about this is just like when you are digitizing a video.
I thought you said a video.
A video. Like there are parts of the video that have already been degraded, and it does, and it does. It made me remember watching VHS tapes and being like, oh yeah, this VHS tape I watched so much that it started like warring and like warping and like it'll wiggle a little bit. So it was definitely a full VHS experience for any of you youngins out there who didn't watch a lot of VHS tapes.
It's really funny now, like watching this and doing this in tandem with the special release. Like we did a whole scene, which you actually haven't even seen yet. It was a scene that just Kyle and I did, the craft scene where we did this old style VHS like craft tutorials thing. And now, after I watched Party Makeup and then watched it, I was like, oh no, this is like so... directly influenced
Right.
by this.
It's like, I was doing party makeup.
I was doing party makeup, and I wasn't even trying to, but it comes through, and it's very funny.
I love it.
So, Penny and I have both selected a party makeup to apply to our faces.
Yes.
I am going to screen share and show y'all just a bit of party makeup. Obviously, for copyright reasons, we're not going to share the whole video. But I do want to get in here and just...
Yes, give the people a taste. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
So this is...
That's they do with the hand.
This is what Midge will be attempting today. Let's see. Yeah, her hands. I'm trying to also... I want to just go back to the beginning for a second. We're going to watch the first, millisecond of this. Just so y'all can get a feel.
The party makeup video.
Julie Andron, that's our makeup artist. Professional makeup artist, Julie Andron.
Hi, I'm Julie Andron.
Andron,
children
excuse
of all
me.
ages love to pretend and to use their imagination.
Look at this diva's outfit.
Makeup and
So
costumes
good.
give us that chance to step out of everyday reality, to scare and be scared in this safe world of make-believe where anything can happen. I'm going to show you step by step how to make yourself into 5 different characters. You will only need 4 makeup colors to create these characters.
What a
Red,
steal.
green, black, and
Truly.
white makeup, and a few extra supplies. All of the supplies you will need may be purchased at a pharmacy, discount store.
So here's our supplies that we need.
Yes.
And I have gone to Spirit Halloween and
Hell yeah.
purchased terrible pans of grease paint for this activity.
I love it. I am cheating a little bit and will be using my Mayron water-activated paints.
Which I still think is it'll be an equally interesting experience.
Yes, I agree.
I don't think you're going to have any advantages there.
No.
But yeah, so this is the vibe of this. And let's see, I'm going to scroll a little bit here.
Paintbrushes.
So this is what Penny will be doing.
Yes.
Here we are.
The vampire.
The vampire. Shocking, I know.
I know.
But look at this child. And I told Penny I have an anecdote about the vampire specifically that I will share once we start doing makeup. But this is the look Penny's going for.
Yes.
And she walks us through how to... Oh, here's our young accountant child. They're all accountants.
They are all accountants.
And then I, as we saw previously, will be doing Jennifer, our dear friend Jennifer. I will be trying to create... Oh, wait, here's our...
Oh, yep, the final.
You did
Him and those...
Yeah, he was
four
struggling with those fangs.
It's so cute, though.
Rawr. He's adorable.
Put your rankings in. Oh, yeah, so here's
The
me.
clown.
This is what I will be doing, or attempting to do. And it's gonna be a mess. Penny, 1 to 10. What's your ranking on whether you think you're gonna achieve
Ooh,
party makeup standard?
I'm gonna go for a conservative 6. Like, I think
Okay.
it'll be okay, but not great. What about you?
I'm going with a 3. Strong 3. Especially with the grease paint. It's not gonna be
Yeah,
good.
the grease paint's gonna be tough. And as you guys will see, we are going legit party makeup style with sponges and Q-tips.
I was telling Penny earlier that this was the first time I had ever seen makeup sponges like this, and I wanted to eat them. They look
Oh, yeah.
so
They do. They're very marshmallowy.
yeah, and B, I was like, those are so cool. I want some.
It's so funny I was thinking as I was watching this that it was like I use sponges like this to like put on foundation when I was in high school, and then everyone was like, "Oh my God, makeup sponges, ridiculous. We all use brushes now." And now everyone's back using their beauty blenders. Who's a sponge now? Like, all right.
The OG beauty blender party makeup style.
Truly.
So we're gonna just jump in and start doing this.
Yeah.
And while
one
we
of
do it,
the instructions is to clip your hair back. So I do have my hair clips.
I almost brought my like exact little, because she uses the exact little like vintage hairstyling alligator clips. So we both have those.
Yep.
Because we do waves. So while we do this, Penny and I are gonna just be kind of chatting a little bit about what we've been up to in October.
Yeah.
Because you guys seem to usually enjoy when we talk about those our activities.
We are.
I literally almost messed up immediately. I started to put the white on. So my first step is I have to map out my shapes on my face with black.
And my first step is that I'm supposed to draw a black triangle for my widow's peak, which is going to be a little bit ridiculous because I do not, in fact, have anything to make my hair black.
Do it purple.
Midge, there's
How do you
only...
fill in your eyebrows?
Oh, I use eyeshadow.
I use eyeshadow. God, Penny, be creative.
Midge, I only need black, red, and white face paint to do this makeup look.
There.
I
think you should do the Black Widow's peak.
I'm doing it. And I also don't have a black pencil, so I'm going to have to use a brown pencil to map it out, but it'll cover up with the paint at the end, so I think we'll make it work.
I wanted to share with you, this was my anecdote. So yes. I always wanted to do the vampire makeup because, as you can see, I have the widow's peak naturally. Do. And it was something I was very self-conscious about growing up. And when I watched this video for the first time and I was like, vampires have widow's peaks? I was like, I'm cool and spooky by nature.
Exactly.
And so that was very formative for me. I was like,
I love that. I am going to use this hand mirror just because I don't have my glasses on. And I'm like looking at myself on the computer. All right, we're just going for it.
Hey, you know what? Period.
The tip just came off of my makeup pencil. Well, we're not going to map it out then. I'm just going to go straight in with my black.
Okay, I believe in you. Penny, since things are going super well over there, why don't you tell us about what you've been up to?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've been having lots of fun this Halloween. I felt like last year I was like so focused on doing my like 31 days of costumes that I didn't actually go out and do a lot of stuff. Sure. And so this year I really wanted to like do things and actually like make time to do spooky stuff. Oh, hell yeah. It's happening.
It's happening.
And so I have been, now I'm just going to be telling you this with a crazy triangle on.
Thumbnail.
I went to a really fun event at our local like living history museum, Old World, Wisconsin. So they have like it's open during the summer. It has like original historic cabins that have been like brought there from around the state. And so they usually have like reenactors there doing like wool spinning, candle making, all of that kind of classic stuff. But hell yeah, Midge, during the Halloween season, they do like a after dark event called Legends and Lore, where they have...
Oh, yeah, I saw your pictures of this.
So they have different stories from, like spooky stories from the different cultures that lived in Wisconsin. So there was like a Baba Yaga play at the Russian house, which was so fun. There's like a spooky seance in like one of the Victorian houses. And the thing that's like the most fun about this, which you will appreciate, is that instead, like, so like during the year they have like people who are like staff who reenact, but all of these were being done by the Kettle Moraine Performing Arts high school students.
Oh,
so it was all these like theater kids who were like fully committed and like seriously ready for it. So they were delightful. So it was really fun. And then part of the reason that I was inspired to do this great vampire look is because I hosted a vampire dinner party last night.
Oh, I didn't realize it was vampire dinner party.
Yes. So it was a vampire-themed dinner party. So...
Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I just have to I have to screen share. Let me pause it. When they show, because so they're like, map out the shapes first. Mm-hmm. Let me show you all Jennifer's face here.
She's having a great time. She's having such a good time.
Oh my God, I'm like lightheaded from laughing. Oh my God.
It looks like the meme with all of the numbers when the lady
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay, that was that got me, gal. Okay. So tell me, all about your vampire dinner party.
Yeah, so I'll be posting pictures on the gram and such soon, but I did a whole I did my first tablescape with all of my little candelabra and stuff, and I got a bunch of red candles, and we got all dressed up and spooky. I made braised short ribs, and then my friends who came brought all sorts of spooky delights. Caitlin made caprese salad skewers, but with the mozzarella pearls molded into skulls. Which I know is something that we've seen our friend Lori Goulet-Hart
very Lori of her
do. Yes, and so we had that. We had spooky Brussels sprouts, which had like little cheese eyeballs. Spooky deviled eggs with little olive spiders on them, and then Wendy made individual chocolate mousse graves for everyone.
Aww, that's so
it was
cute.
Very cute. Yeah, so that was really fun. That was kind of my hosting thing, because I've done like big parties at my place, but I've never done like just like a dinner party. Girl, every time I look up, Midge is like,
I'm giving Jennifer, hold on. There's too much light in my eyes. I look too happy.
Yes, you should be more dead in the eyes.
Okay, anyway.
I'm just getting this on. But yeah, and then I also went to a Black Lagoon cocktail pop-up, which was really fun.
Where was that at?
So that was at a local bar, but it was like one of those pop-ups where like it's a cocktail menu that's at like different bars across the country.
Oh, cute.
And I got a skeleton mermaid spooky mug, which is made by Tiki Farm, so a full like a well-known mug crafter. And then this week, for Halloween week itself, I am going to be going to a vampire pop-up at a local bar. They are doing an event.
You've got your makeup ready to go.
I'm practicing right now. They are doing an event called Suckfest, which is all vampire stuff. And so we are going to go on Buffy night, obviously.
Hell yeah.
And then planning on Halloween itself, I am going to go trick-or-treating with my little niece, which I'm very excited about. And that was part of, I did consider, we're going to be cats for trick-or-treating with her. So I was like, I could have done Glamour Puss today, but instead I'll do my vampire. And then going to be playing Blood on the Clock Tower.
Cool.
On Halloween, which I have not played before, but I am always up for some spooky games.
I have not played that either, but I've heard it's very fun.
Yeah, so I'm excited. So those are my Halloween plans. What about you, Ms. Midge?
Oh, lordy. What have I been up to? I did go see, speaking of vampires, a production of Dracula at the Kansas City Repertory Theater.
Nice.
That was fun. I have never seen a stage production of Dracula. This was an interesting, they did like a local person did the script adaptation.
Oh, cool.
And so they kind of centered it more on telling the story from Mina and Lucy's perspective rather than Jonathan's.
Oh, cool.
So that was cool. And like the one thing that I still haven't decided if I liked it or not.
Sure.
They made Van Helsing a woman.
Okay.
And I think I'm just a bit too much of a Dracula purist for
Yeah.
that. But it was an interesting take. They did like basically that it was like the Mulan of it all. Like she wanted to be a doctor but couldn't in that time period. So she was like in drag basically the whole time. And again, I don't personally know if I felt that added anything to the story, but it was an interesting take for sure.
Yeah.
The costume design was stunning. The set design was insane, and some of the most like cool tech I've ever seen in a stage production. Lots of like Dracula doing like moving his hand and stuff going across the stage.
Very cool.
One of the coolest effects was he like at one point went to write a letter and he just went like this and a feather pen like lifted off the table and came into his
very cool.
Very cool.
I like that.
And like that theater's not very big, so like from a distance I couldn't even clock how it was happening. It was really cool. And then the other really cool tech thing was the whole time you're watching it, the like wallpaper behind everybody, it was kind of like a stagnant set that moved in different pieces from time to time, but it's like the same kind of cool green floral wallpaper behind everybody the whole time, and it just looked like it was painted on flats. And then about halfway through the show, when Dracula kind of starts taking over Lucy and Mina, hands like came out through the walls, and they were like elastic bands that had been painted to look like cohesive wallpaper. It was like one of the coolest effects I had ever
super
seen.
cool.
And then, because I was also, my immediate thought was, I was like, I think I've maybe talked about this before. I've always wanted to adapt the yellow wallpaper for a stage show and do a one-woman like show of that. And so that effect, I was like, that's the yellow wallpaper.
Yes.
You know, I don't want to speak too soon, but for grease paint, this isn't the worst thing. I also have really good lighting on me right now, but...
See, I was saying I feel like I just look worse and worse. Look how patchy I am, girl.
Is that your Maron?
Yeah.
Well...
I feel like maybe I'm just like not getting enough coverage with the sponge.
I was gonna say, Maron's not really made to be used
not
with
made
this
to be
advanced
sponged.
tool.
Yes.
So yeah, I did that, and I went to the one like big Halloween party I'll go to this year. Every year I go to St. Louis with Andrew and Devin to go to their friend CJ's party. I say their friend, she's my friend now too. I've been going for like 3 years. CJ puts on the craziest Halloween party.
Yeah, that party looks bonkers.
Yeah, there are photos on my Instagram if you want to see kind of some of the set design and things that were happening there. But they just go all out. They do, which is what Miranda has always said of Spooky Little Halloween. She says, if you want people to really dress up, have a theme.
Yeah.
And they always pick a really specific, like, fun theme. This year's theme was the Brothers Grimm. And they had a whole, like, fairy tale setup. And then it was a dinner party. And it was if any of y'all watch Traitors, it was Traitors. It was so fun, but it was werewolf. So it's kind of like mafia / murder / Traitors. But like 3 or 4, no, actually 5 people were like creatures of the night that could transform from villagers to like spooky things to take people out. Mm-hmm. And then we all got like relics that did different things. Ooh. It was super freaking fun. I had a blast. And not to toot my own horn, but I did get out several people.
Hell yeah.
I am very good at observing people's behaviors. And the one person the whole time that I was like, I know that person's a traitor, but I can't say anything, was Andrew. and he surely was the last traitor left alive at the end, because I knew, Devin and I both knew it was Andrew, and we're like, we can't out him. It's also like an advantage, because I'm like, he's not going to kill me. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, I went as Lori from Trick or Treat because, again, it was a Brothers Grimm theme. Mm-hmm. So I did her she's Red Riding Hood, which is a Grimm fairy tale, but I did her like mid-wolf transformation. Wore colored contacts for the first time. That was really fun. Found a company that does, well, I didn't find them. Andrew and Devin found me a company that does prescription.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Costume contacts, and they were really good. Moco Queen, I think, was it. If anybody needs colored contacts for a future thing, that was a really good brand. But yeah, that was super duper fun. I love having a Halloween party to go to every year where people actually dress up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm assuming everybody did like vampire attire for last night, yeah?
Yeah, it was vampire / just kind of spooky attire. So we had some like general goth, and then
goth?
I was a vampire. I wore my foxblood gown that we wore for our photo shoot together.
Nice.
So I felt like a vampire hostess.
Penny, you have a whole vampire costume now.
I do. I have so many vampire things now.
I was going to say most of your outfits could be.
I was going to say, what do I own that's not a vampire costume, truly?
That's true. The button-up shirt that you got from your mom.
My button-up shirt from my mom. I know, I was like, I'm going to wear my Peaches Christ, my Return of the Living Drag shirt. This feels appropriate. Although now I feel like I'm disappointing all the drag queens with this.
Yeah, drag queens, don't watch what we're doing, please.
Yeah, do not watch this. I promise. I'm better with normal things.
Yeah. All right, mid-video check-in. How we do?
Ooh, not great. I feel like we're gonna end up reversing our scores. I thought that I was gonna do okay, and I'm doing real bad.
I even brought out my my Krylon like TV paint stick in case the white wouldn't lay down.
I'm like trying to decide if I want to go and get a brush or if I want to remain. I feel like that it's that I should commit to the bit and stick with my sponge.
I think you should do whatever you want to do, but I do think this is more fun.
This is more fun. Oh, and I just want to...
This is how Julie Andron would want it.
This is how Julie Andron would want it. I do have to brag that this is my Trixie mirror signed by Ms. Mattel herself. Fabulous.
So cool.
Which... Who's
Tracy Martell?
Tracy Martell. So this is not a Halloween story, but just because it was so lovely and I want to brag about it. So this is from I went to, actually it was the show that she and Katya did at This Is It in Milwaukee. And I of course had to get my meet and greet, and I was so nervous and like so overwhelmed. I had brought this mirror and I just like was being brought through the line and just completely forgot about it and was and as I was walking away, it was sticking out of my bag, and Trixie was like, "Did you want me to sign that?" And I was like, "Yes, I did." So bless her, so fabulous.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I keep it here at my desk to see if I'm looking crazy while I'm doing anything, and God knows I'm looking crazy.
I was gonna say, so how's that going in this moment?
It's going great. It's going great. Yeah, this is definitely not the appropriate tool, because whenever I go back over it with the sponge, it's just taking up the makeup. you go. But I mean, what is the point of a party makeup tribute video if not to look a little bit crazy?
Not to look freaking insane.
Not to look freaking crazy.
Oh my god. Okay. I gotta do my nose. And then Penny and I have prepared a little game moment here.
Yes.
Oh no. My Q-tip is like breaking down.
Oh no.
So it's just dragging. Not
you know
that was gonna like make or break what's happening
This is
here.
this is our base. I have messed with this long enough and it's not gonna get better. So
well, and you have to do your you gotta drag stuff
I gotta
all over
contour.
your cheeks anyway, so.
I gotta do my contouring, which that was one of my other favorite parts of the girl. You look amazing. You look not. This is serving some major Pogo the Clown, which
it's serving. If any of our audience members are afraid of clowns, now would be the time to start looking away.
I love in the video she has the kid doing the vampire like suck his cheeks in so she can do his cheekbone, and you can tell that he's like not sure if how long he should leave them in. He's just kind of like.
Okay, I'm watching. Julie, I'm watching what I need to do. Oh, now it's eye time. This is about to be not good. Also, Jennifer has no eyebrows. Sorry, Jennifer. You're a child.
Sorry, Jennifer.
But like, I did not white out my eyebrows enough for this look. It's fine. Okay. Penny and I have prepared 2 truths and a lie Halloween edition for this moment.
This is true.
I'm going to start by giving you, I think, my things, and you can tell me what you think. Honestly, I think you probably already know, because we know too much about each other, unfortunately.
This is true. That's always the problem with the 2 truths and a lie, is you're like, what are things that this person doesn't know about me?
Yeah, so, but we'll take a pause and let the audience see if they can guess as well. I think some of these things I've talked about on the pod before. So my 2 truths and a lie are as follows. My first haunted attraction was a church hell house. Second one is, I love those fruit Tootsie Rolls that you get when you trick-or-treated in, like, the 90s. Mm-hmm. And my third is, I went as a skateboarding grandma for Halloween when I was 10.
Ooh. Should we play some Jeopardy music?
So, your choices are church hell house, fruit Tootsie Rolls, or skateboarding grandma. Which is the lie?
Okay, I know that skateboarding grandma is true.
I was like, I know you know that one.
I know that one's true. The Hell House sounds right, but I'm like, why would you lie about fruit Tootsie Rolls? Because everyone knows those are terrible.
I hear you.
So I'm going to guess the fruit Tootsie Rolls is a lie. That you don't like fruit Tootsie Rolls.
That is correct. That is the lie. That's why I would lie about it, because it seems like, why would anybody lie about that?
Exactly. I was like, wait a minute, no one likes fruit Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I hate them.
Yeah, they're grody.
Sorry if that's anybody's like, oh, I loved those when I was a kid, but if you did, are you okay now as an adult? Penny?
Are you enjoying my vampire contouring?
That's the name of the second party makeup video, Vampire Contouring.
Contouring. Ugh. Okay, my 2 truths and a lie. Why did I put more black on here? That's fine. I'll do my eyebrows. I'm trying to like blend out this like crazy ass contour.
You've got like corpse paint going right now. Trad Goth Penny has entered the building.
Okay, my 2 truths and a lie are: 1, I used to get... No, that's not it. I don't know how to phrase that in a way that'll be clear. Okay, scratch it. Two truths and a lie. One, I dressed up as a time-traveling pop star super couple. Two, I used to make popcorn balls with my grandparents every Halloween. And three, I had... I should have written them down. Before we started, Midge was like, I'm going to write these down. And I was like, I'll remember my own life. A falsehood. I have never done a pair costume with my sister.
Like a team, a tandem.
A couple's costume, but sisters and not a
siblings doom.
Siblings, yeah.
Okay, so wait. Okay, popcorn balls with grandparents. Time traveling pop star duo.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say the lie is that you've never done a tandem costume with your sister, because I think you did do a weird pop star duo costume, and I think it was with your sister.
You are half correct. You got the correct thing. So I have not done a group costume with my sister, which is weird. It seems like you would. I did do a time traveling pop star duo costume. It was
now explain what that means.
So it was my first Halloween, and I at college, and I
was like, ever.
Yeah, I was 1 year old. No, it was my first Halloween at college, and me and my friend, I decided that I was gonna go as Lady Gaga in the paparazzi video. So with the little black lips and stuff, and my best friend did not know what to be, so I was like, hey, we should be a music time traveling couple, and I dressed him up as David Bowie.
Oh my god, fun.
So that was super fun. And we actually bleached his hair for it. So that was a wild time.
I almost used this as one of my, two truths and a lie prompts, and so now...
Oh my god, I just realized that I did two lies. I did two lies and a truth, because
You also didn't make popcorn balls?
No, because I was trying to make it different from your I love fruity Tootsie Rolls, because I was going to say I love popcorn balls, because that was always my least favorite thing to get while trick-or-treating. I was like, what the fuck is this about?
Oh, I love a popcorn ball.
I was so distracted by my vampire life.
I thought maybe you were doing that thing where people make it a half-truth.
Yeah.
And I was... Because did you make those, the gloves full of popcorn, and you would put the
I have done that before. Not, regularly, but I do remember doing that.
Yeah, I feel like my mom and I did that a lot.
I was gonna do a made up truth about something that I did, a costume that was not for Halloween, but then that felt too futzy. Check out these sleigh caterpillar brows.
You should start doing those for your date, just daily brows. That looks really good.
Yeah, this is the look.
I can feel that I have a hair on my, but I'm scared to, pick too much at my... so this is what...
This is why I have this mirror, because I was like, I'll add a little bit more, and I'm squinting, and I just did it too high up. So now I just have to make it an even crazier brow.
Oh, this is so funny. So I was gonna say this as one of my lies or truths or whatever, but it's a good question. Do you, that you know of, have you ever had a Halloween where you didn't have a costume at all?
I don't think there have been years that I haven't done anything for Halloween, but there was always at some point in October a costume that I did. I don't think I've ever just not done one that I can recall.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that for this, and I was like, yeah, I think I've dressed up every year of my life to some extent. Like, I don't think I've ever not, even if I like didn't, actively be like, okay, this year I'm gonna be.
Yeah, like sometimes I would like, obviously when I like worked in an office, sometimes I would just be like, I'm just gonna like throw on a witch hat and be a witch this year.
I did used to fully go to my corporate job dressed as Beetlejuice every year.
Hell yeah.
Every year.
Some years I would dress up a lot, but some years I was like,
I was
this is
the
good
only
enough.
one. Nobody in that off. It was the most uptight. Like, nobody was dressing up, and I would come in full with my hairspray painted green.
I love this for
full
you.
Makeup on, just looking like a psycho at the office at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Well, I have to say, I don't think I've ever looked better.
Same. Definitely same. Especially the widow's peak is really working for me, I think. And she also did like his nose, which felt weird. Yes, ma'am. That's it. See, that was also the thing when you were like, score how well you're going to do with the party makeup. I'm like, am I scoring how well I'm going to mimic the party makeup or how well I'm going to look? Because those are two different things. You need the white gloves, Midge.
Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry for a moment, my dear child. Okay.
And then
I'm wondering if I'm so scared. I was like, should I try to like go in and actually clean this up at all, or is this just where we're at?
I feel like maybe cleaning up is a fool's errand.
Well,
I do, but and there she is.
I'm a fool.
I'm a fool. I do not want to put this on my mouth, but I will.
Listen, it wasn't as horrible as it kind of just is. It's giving lipstick.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was so like she does like a full red lip on this vampire boy, which I'm like, no vampire is like fully red, but just whatever.
Well, don't you know when you bite the person and then you stop and you pull away from their neck and you go?
It's like you know how they call the master on Buffy Fruit Punch Mouth.
Yeah, it is Fruit Punch Mouth.
It's giving Fruit Punch Mouth.
So as I showed at the top of this, once they have the makeup done, then they do give the children a bit of a... Oh, I don't have my brows on. What am I doing?
Girl, how could you...
Well, I went
clown
really
has to
high
have
here.
Yeah. Well, but they did that for real though, and then she just did like a crazy triangle.
She truly does just do a triangle. That's the best part of this. How could I forget? It's gonna be... There's no way for this to not be just, like, on top of my forehead. My clown looks evil. Jennifer's doesn't look evil. So sorry, Julie.
We're doing our best, Julie.
The betrayal I've done to your makeup. Your excellent party makeup. I look like Pennywise.
Oh my god. I look like a vampire who's like melting.
With my red hair. This is crazy work. Hey, your blood drips look good though.
Thanks.
I mean, they look exactly the way that Robert or whoever.
Graham, I think.
Look, this says professional quality makeup.
Professional quality makeup.
Can't you tell?
I can tell. It looks like that was done by a professional.
A professional named Julie Andren. I was going to tell people, because you brought this up earlier, but in case you do not watch the video, the options available to you in party makeup are vampire, clown, glamour puss, which is a cat, as Penny mentioned earlier.
Which is a cat, but with false eyelashes.
It's giving cats. Like, it's very, like, yeah. And then turtle warrior. And then
Ghoul.
I was gonna say, I think it's a skeleton face, but they call him the
call him
Ghoul.
Ghoul.
Yeah. I almost did Ghoul, because appropriate for this podcast.
Yes. What do you think, Midge?
Well, I don't think we've ever looked... I had to do this. I don't know if it'll work or not, because she has, like, a ruff on.
Oh, yeah, and she's like, we got this from a tutu. I actually did wear a crinoline around my neck for a Pennywise costume, like, 2 years ago.
This is my wedding petticoat. It's huge. I was like, I don't think I can get it around my head, but pretend.
There you go. Hey. Yeah, if you are watching the video, please tell us how beautiful we look with my black triangle.
And then Penny was talking earlier about the hands. That is, I don't think oh no, my player stopped. Sorry, you're not authorized to watch this video. You're a liar. But
Midge is the queen of the party makeup video. Who else would be authorized?
I'm the only person authorized. But there is, when they show the clown, Jennifer does this she goes...
She is the best. The best, though, is when she's doing her
Glamour
cat
pose.
reveal. And they're like... Well, because they show, like, 3 different versions of the costume in, like, escalating amounts of... Like, catness. I was gonna say gayness, but also that.
Also that.
But and so she does it. So they're like, "Oh, you could do like this," and she's like, "Meow," or like this, "Meow," and then the final like cats one, and she's like, "Meow," and I was like, "I love this. This kid is the best."
Diva. Yes,
I'm even trying to like. Oh man, it's worse than I thought.
I like the I think the Groucho Marx brows are what's really selling the illusion for me.
It's me, Dracula. I never drink wine.
It's me, Dracula. Yeah, I don't remember this version of Dracula and Pennywise.
Bargain bin Dracula and Pennywise. Timu.
This is when you go to the costume store and it's like not dancing clown, but like
yes, or no, it's very
Castle boy.
we have Dracula at home. Dracula at home.
Oh well. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, ghouls. We hope that you have enjoyed watching us become just insane versions of Halloween creatures for your entertainment. If you are listening to the podcast, just know that we look great and incredibly glamorous. Just like you
to see
just just imagine like the most pristine costume makeup you've ever seen, and that is what we look like.
Exactly what is being featured here today. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Just a high level of makeup artistry, and you can achieve it all with a sponge and some Q-tips.
And a VHS tape from 1993.
Totally. I do love that I did like vampire nails for last night, so like my nails are actually like the best part of this look.
I also have like
love it.
This is I guess that does bring it to Pennywise territory.
Yes, those definitely serve it. Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope this was fun for you. It was
obviously
a joy for me.
We had a great time.
We will be taking a small hiatus next week post Halloween, but then we will be back to your regularly scheduled Ghouls Night programming.
Yes.
If you're just listening and you don't want to go through and watch, or you don't use YouTube or what have you, and you want to see this, we'll post some pictures over on the Instagram. So go follow us over there at Ghouls Night and Pod. And if you like what we're doing here for some reason, and you'd like to tell us about it, you can leave us a rating or a review wherever you listen. If you are not able to leave a review where you listen, you can always send those to us over on that Instagram page, and we'll see them in the messages as well. But I do have an Apple review to share today.
Yes.
My phone doesn't recognize me.
It's like, who dat?
Said, who is that woman? Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so this one is from Fine Really, and it is a 5-star review titled New Favorite. Ooh, and are you new? I'm sorry, this is how you're finding us. I've followed Midge Munster's YouTube for years, not knowing this podcast existed until recently. I wish I had found this podcast sooner. I've been loving listening to all the episodes, especially during spooky season, and I'm sure it will be a great escape for me going forward regardless of the season. Yay! Well, we're happy to have you here.
Yes.
Hope you still want to hang out with us after what we've done today.
Yes. Well, I'm going to say, if they found us through your YouTube, they know that shenanigans are going to happen, so.
Yeah, they already know we're insane, so that's good.
That is good. Yes.
Well, yeah, thank you for that review. And if you would like to keep up with Penny and I, you can find me all over the web at Midge Munster on YouTube, and go watch the Halloween special. It's actually out now when you're watching this. It's actually, my God.
My God.
Where can they find you, Penny?
Oh, well, you can find me at Penny Snark on Instagram and also on YouTube. And in the Halloween special. So
if you want to see Penny be an actually gorgeous vampire.
Yeah, if you want to see the glamorous vampire side, watch the Halloween special and then come back and just enjoy all of this glory.
Yes. Oh, well, happy Halloween, ghouls.
Happy Halloween.
Until next time.
Goodbye.